got to remain and concentrate fully.
As Lynn have to do at the moment, because they do have possession, courtesy of Stephen Rigg, Dover Athletic. Just using his body as a shield and gets it back through to Munns, but then Lynn able to clear. Long ball forward by Clunan. Cara Mitchell's up there, and Cara Mitchell doesn't quite win that battle, but it's fallen nicely for Sonny Carey. Keeps the ball up well. Then to Kelly. Kelly inside. Now, Carey on the edge of the box. Left footer strike. Takes a bobble and takes a deflection. Through the centre of the park now to Carey. He's got a lot of room to run into if he wants to, and he does do so. Finds Loza on the left. Jamal Loza now, left-hand side for Kings Lynn Town. Puts it onto his right foot, then into Carey. Had some space to play it back into Clunan if he wants to. Finds him now. Are we going to have a shot from the skipper? No, we're not. Gets it through to Mitchell on the edge of the box. Tries to twist. Still with Mitchell. Great shot. Just going over. Maybe guilty of taking his eye off it for a split second. But that did look a good ball down the line from Carey. Nevertheless, Brown gets it back upfield to Cairo Mitchell. Again, controls things nicely. Although it just runs away from him, allowing Dover to have possession again. Wood it is. That will, if it doesn't go out, it's going to be pretty close to it. But well won the header by McFadden, and Barrows brings it forward. Nice ball in now to Kelly. Kelly gets it back to Barrows, who's gone on to a run inside the penalty area now. Barrows, this is good for Lynn. It's going to play into Brown, who gets a shot in, but it sails over the bar.
Very difficult to thread them between. Mitchell did well there, giving them an option a little bit longer to corner.
Well, it'd be a good time to score, wouldn't it, with just a couple of minutes remaining as Clunan delivers. It's a raking one towards Macaulay! Oh, what a header from Rory Macaulay. The delivery from his skipper, Michael Clunan, and rising there, virtually unmarked, Rory Macaulay, bandaged head and all, slams a header into the back of the net. 1-0 Lynn.
So he made a change so they could, hopefully push higher up the park and defend higher up the park. And he's certainly been urging his team to do that again today.
Well, no changes for either side at half-time. We'll go through the Lynn lineup in just a tick as Sam Kelly comes into space. Kelly with a shot wide. I thought that maybe Sam Wood would fancy a chance. I don't know if he's light from a dead ball, power-wise, but he's certainly been taking an awful lot of the set pieces for Dover. Just over the hour mark, Lynn leading by a goal to nil, but they have conceded a free kick. And Dover have it in a very favourable position, and it's chipped into the middle, but it's a poor one, and Archie Mayer but maybe saw it late, had the scamper to his right to collect.
Yeah, good work there by McFadden.
Still 1-0 Lynn. Rory Macaulay's header at the end of the first half. You just feel they need an extra buffer because they've conceded possession once again. Right-footed strike it is, and very close it was for Dover. And that Mayer must have got a touch to it, or it got a deflection off a Lynn player because it's a corner kick to Dover.
Box now.
Well, it's another corner, 64 minutes gone. It's Dover Athletic again. Munns it is who will deliver this one. Again, committing all their big men on the edge of the Kings Lynn Town penalty area. Decent looking delivery once again. It's a high one. Nodded away by Smith. But that's a shot which hits the back of a Lynn player. Spoons back up into the air. It's bobbling about all over the place, and it's played across the face of goal. Danger not gone though. Comes out to Passley on the Dover right. Chips it back into the middle. Danger is being averted by Jamal Loza, who brings it away for Lynn. Maybe an opportunity of a counter-attack if they're quick. The temper taken out of that one, though. Forward for Barrows. For Lynn. Up to the edge of the penalty area. He's got in the middle, he's got Cara Mitchell. But he tries a shot which takes a deflection. Can he chip the ball back into the middle? He does. Header away. It's going to fall nicely for Sonny Carey. Still in the Dover penalty area. Plays it back to Loza. He has an opportunity to get a shot off, but doesn't do so. Leaves it in. Kelly takes a deflection out for a... Well, it's a goal kick. Then match fit, finding his way back into it. We know what a fully fit Adam Marriott can do, of course, but he laid on that goal, didn't he, for Carey in the FA Cup encounter with Port Vale. Looking to add to something now. What can Mitchell do? He really holds it up well for Lynn, is the answer, and plays it back to Barrows. 67 minutes gone, Lynn leading by a goal to nil. Great ball from Barrows out to Brown on the left-hand side. Cameron King with his first touch plays it back to Brown on the left. Good ball towards the far post. Mitchell goes up with the header. Should be cleared by Dover, only though as far as Cameron King on the edge of the penalty area, trying to keep the ball away from Dover. Does so. Ross Barrows with, again, a rising shot from distance.
Haviland put in a good challenge.
If anything, there was a couple of opportunities for Brown and Loza earlier to get shots off on the edge of the penalty area and just maybe not believing in themselves to a degree as Dover build quite fruitfully on the left-hand side of the Lynn penalty area. It was a quick break from them. Back by Munns into the area, and that's a good header straight at Mayer. But it's just as the longer a game goes on and you're still only one ahead, you just need to be ever more wary. As keeper Mersin clears straight through the pitch, and this is an opportunity for Dover, but the flag went up. It was a close call, wasn't it? It's one of those that you want to see back after a match, because how close was that?
Well, we've got three, out and out centre halves playing in the back three there. That should be bread and butter for them.
Lynn, Cameron King has got space on the edge of the area. Cameron King, can he seal it? It takes a deflection by the keeper. The keeper did really well there to block the effort from Cameron King. It looked as though it was going to roll in to the left, and it's played into the Lynn penalty area. It's not being dealt with particularly positively, Lynn, and it ends up back at Wood, and that's a good-looking ball into the penalty area once again. Kept in play by Dover. Played back to Passley, 25 yards out. Cuts into the middle of the park. Plays it back out to the right and then down the line to Aziz. Still with Aziz. Challenge comes in from Lynn. Macaulay out of the penalty area. A little nudge in the back of Adam Marrett as he's back there helping out. And then Marrett's intended ball is blocked. This is danger, and that's a shot across the face of goal again from Dover. No one on the end of it as far as the red shirts are concerned.
And at set plays and in open play as well. The only high point was the finish from Dale Southwell, consolation goal.
Mayer left for the clearance, gets its way to Adam Marrett, chests it down, plays it back to Clunan. He's got on his outside, he's got Carey. In turn, on his outside, has got Barrows, gets it through in to Cameron King, gets a shot on it, well blocked. It's going to fall nicely, is it? Left-footed strike by Mitchell on this occasion again over the bar.
1-0, sorry. There's always a danger.
Until can we see a little bit of magic from Adam Marrett? He really does well to get away from a couple of players there. Gets it through to Mitchell. He turns nicely. Cairo Mitchell, right-footed shot, gets a block, then cleared by Dover. Back into the Lynn half. Underneath it is Smith. It was barged into. Referee says, well, Lynn had possession, so carry on. And then McFadden further upfield. Up towards King, brings it under control. Not very well, though, allowing Dover to get it back, but King back over the top. Mitchell goes on the run. This is an opportunity for Lynn. Cairo Mitchell, he's got Marrett in the middle if he wants to use him. Still with Mitchell. Mitchell goes alone, takes a deflection out for a corner. So deep inside their own half, Lynn pushing them back late on in this game. A game that they lead by a goal to nil in the National League. Rory Macaulay after 43 minutes, but they need to keep fully focused for the 90-plus minutes here at the Walks. Mitchell turns away from his man. Pulled down. It's got to be a penalty. Penalty to Kings Lynn Town. Mitchell just turned his man and then was tugged back, and that was an easy decision for the referee, and we have an opportunity. There's a red card.
Yeah, there's
a red card.
You can't complain about that. He rolled his man, hauled down.
Looking rather disgusted with himself, put his hands on his hips, but it's up to Adam Marrett on as a second half substitute. Can he get his fourth goal of the season? It's a chance for Lynn to really put this game to bed. We know the quality Adam Marrett has got. He's up now against Yusuf Mersin late on in this game. Marrett will step up now. Whistle goes. Adam Marrett has a chance to do it, and he does so really confidently. He set Yusuf Mersin the wrong way, played it to his left-hand side of the keeper. Lynn lead by 2-0. That's the breathing space they needed. These last few seconds out without any dramas. Can they build on it? That's one of the questions that will be answered in the dying stages of this game. But as it stands, Lynn on the verge of securing another 2-0 victory in the National League after that win at Barnet on Tuesday night. It's going to fall for Mitchell now with his back to goal, just on the edge of the 6-yard box. Mitchell across the face of goal. Deflection out for a corner, and that certainly that fresh impetus late on has probably helped to Lynn as the game was opening up to a degree. That's been capitalised on. But, Lynn looking to be set to pick up another 3 points in the National League. Marrett with possession. Nice little flick ball through to Cairo Mitchell. Mitchell with a left-footed strike, which bounces in front of keeper Mersin, but is collected comfortably by him. Dover coming forward, but that's the last of the game here at the Walks, and it's another 2-0 victory for Kings Lynn Town, building on that fine win at Barnet on Tuesday. It's 2-0 once again against Dover Athletic. And 2 games in succession, Steve Rushbrook in the league, they have clean sheets.